Yo, it's overtflow. What's going on, you guys? How are you guys doing today? First things first about the gameplay. It's gonna be a Stonehaven. Everybody loves this map, I know. It's gonna be some sniping gameplay. I think I get like 40 kills or something with the USR. Whatever, either way, enjoy the gameplay. But it's not really about that. It's about the commentary. You guys had a few questions for me. I'm gonna answer them. And before we get into all of it, we're gonna do something a little bit different this time around. If you have a question that you want me to answer, go ahead and leave it in the comment section of this video, okay? I just want to see, maybe we'll do a new thing. Normally I make a video asking for questions. We're gonna try it a little bit different. If you have a question, leave it in the comment section below. I'll see how it goes. Also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Leave a like. If you're gonna leave a question, leave a like. If you're gonna watch the video, leave a like. If you're a cool person, leave a like. Just leave a like. Leave a like now. Just go ahead before we even get into it. Leave a like. Leave a like. Let me taking out these dudes. Leave a like. Leave a like. Great. Did you leave a like? Leave a like. Leave a like. Okay, leave a like. Leave a like, bro. Did you leave a like? Leave a like. Leave a like. That would be cool. It helps the channel grow. We're almost at 20,000 subs. I'm like 100 subs away. Leave a like. Help me get to 20K, please. Thank you. Leave a like. Leave a like, bro. Anyways. I don't know what that was about. What's up, flows? Don't you knows I love all of you. Alright, guys, so the first question is going to come from a guy, and he says this: I've been dating this girl for about a month, and it's all been really great up until last week, when one of her friends got jealous of us and started acting really slutty around me and telling me that if I break up with my girlfriend, she's gonna rock my world, quote unquote. I'm not going to break up with my GF for sex, but I don't know if I should tell my GF because they have been friends for a long time. Great videos, man. You're awesome. Hey, man, I appreciate it. This is from Mr. Turbo Crafter. Mr. Turbo Crafter. Look him up. Road to 200 subs. It's almost at 200 subs. You know, check him out. But anyways, my advice to you on this, as far as breaking up with a girl, okay, because honestly, here's the thing, man. I don't know how old you are, but this type of stuff I feel like happens a lot. I mean, you're going to have a lot of instances in your life where there's going to be other girls, there's going to be other options available, whether or not you have a girlfriend at the time or you just talking to a girl. For example, for me, I'm kind of talking to a girl, alright? There's a lot of things that are, it's complicated, but I'm talking to a girl, and there's a ton of other girls that just really are putting themselves out there to me. And it's got to come down to what you really want. Do you feel like, obviously you're in a relationship with a girl. If you're in the committed relationship, and I know you already answered this, but I want to give some more advice. If you're in the relationship, obviously you always want to be loyal and faithful to your significant other. But there are some people that I think are in relationships that don't need to be, because they're not really at that stage in their life, or they're not the type of person where they are 100% committed to the relationship. And if that's the case with you and you do have temptations, then my suggestion is, don't get into a relationship, you know what I mean? But as far as your question goes, this girl's gonna rock your world, man, if you break up with your GF, which is super awesome, that's a very sweet thing to offer. But clearly you like your girlfriend, and should you tell your girlfriend and risk ruining the friendship between your girlfriend and her girlfriend, her girl that's a friend? And also, it could make things, who knows, maybe it will make things awkward between you and your girl, because I know some girls are weird, and they would be mad at their friend, or they'll be mad at you because, you know, they'll be like, oh, well, you tempted them by being so sexy, and now me and my friend are gonna hate you instead. It gets weird, but I think at the end of the day, the best thing to do is to tell your girlfriend. If your girlfriend is friends with this slutty girl, sluts, man, right? If your girlfriend is friends with this girl, then I think the best course of action is to, you know, tell your girlfriend, because if one of your guy friends was hitting on your girlfriend, wouldn't you want her to tell you? I think so. So that's my answer there, Mr. Turbo Crafter. Tony Cesariz, have you ever thought about doing a live stream and playing with your subscribers? Yeah, I used to live stream, play with subs and stuff, but honestly, to be 100% honest with you guys, I'm busy, and also my channel just isn't active enough. You know, when I live stream, I get maybe 150 viewers, which is cool. I get like between 50 to 150. 150 was like the very top end that I've ever had. On average, I would say I have about 50 viewers on there. And I don't know, for me, just doing all that, it's too much work right now to really get into it and all that good stuff. Do you think age matters in a relationship? Age definitely matters in a relationship until you hit about, until both of you are above the age of about 21, I would say. Because I mean, honestly, and we're talking about age, like serious gaps in age. I'm not talking about 6 months or 2 or a year or 2 years. I'm talking about, you know, 5+ years. Because if you're in high school and you're 18, you're dating a 16-year-old, I don't really see anything wrong with it. If you're 15 dating a 17-year-old, nothing wrong with it. If you're 19 dating a 17-year-old, it starts to get a little bit different because one of you is still in high school and still has a more child mentality, and the other one is an adult, you know, doing more adult activities at least. And to me, there's nothing wrong with that there. But once you get, you know, you're 21, your girlfriend's 17, that's kind of weird. If, you know, I think that you have to be adults, okay, for this. So when you're younger, obviously the age difference matters more because during the time period of about, I don't know, 15 to 21, you grow tremendously as a person. Now, after 21, if you're like 25 years old and your boyfriend slash girlfriend is 30 years old, 33 years old, 35 years old, that's going to be much easier to deal with than being 15 dating a 19-year-old, in my opinion. And so as far as age really mattering, I don't think it matters much once you hit a certain point, once you hit a certain age. I would advise against dating somebody, you know, way younger than you or way older than you. I think that you should really stick within your range, at least until you're older. But yeah, I don't think age matters that much at all. It depends on your maturity, because I know some 15-year-old girls that are super mature, and then I know some 15-year-old girls that just have mature bodies, but they're like got child mentalities. And then I know some 25-year-old people that act like they should be 15 years old. You know what I mean? I'm 23 myself. I'm not saying that I would... No, okay, listen. People mature differently, alright? That's what it is. And as long as you guys are mentally the same, then I don't really see a problem with the age so much. I mean, for example, my dad is 50 and his wife is like 37. And that's just how it goes. But they get along fine. Nothing wrong with it. They're both adults. They have fully functioning brains. And I think that's what it is. Age doesn't matter once you have a fully functional brain, in my personal opinion. Next question from Captain Pando. I just met this girl and she's beautiful. What should I do? I met this girl through my cousin. What should I do? This is what you should totally do. You should tell your cousin to get this girl to hang out in a, like, have a little group thing. I always say this, get a little group together. Everybody hangs out one night or something. Get a little group together. Have your cousin invite this girl and just start chatting with her. Be like, oh, hey, I remember you. I saw you last time, I think. I don't know. Hug me. That's how I enter all my conversations. Like a base. You know what I'm saying? Next question from BShe42. How do I get a girlfriend? You go up to a girl and you say, let's do it. Hey, let's do it. Hey, my friend. Hey, how you doing? Let's do it. Yeah, that's how you do it. Elliot Moreno. Great vids, man. Thank you. Okay, so I like this girl. We have been seriously talking for over a month now, and now she's ignoring me, and she's been hanging out with a guy, a quote-unquote friend. So I asked her if she felt the same way about me still, and she said yes, I still like her. Any advice? If she's been hanging out with a dude and she's been ignoring you, what that most like, because honestly, dude, it could be that it's just her friend, but in most situations, if she's hanging out with a dude and ignoring you, it seems like she may have a thing for this guy. But then for you to ask her, hey, do you still like me? And she says yes, it's either it's true or she doesn't want to hurt your feelings. So the only way to really go about this is to go out with her, take her on a date, go to her house, go have a, you know, go kick it with her, go watch a movie, whatever, and talk to her about it. You know what I mean? You gotta see her in person and really see what's going on, because honestly, man, some people get confused with, you know, who they're liking, who they're talking to, obviously. And so the only way to really get that situation solved is to go and hang out with her and see if the feelings are still there, or if she's just, if you can tell, dude, when you hang out with somebody, if they're not as into you as they were, whatever. Yeah, obviously it's pretty fishy, I guess, for her to ignore you and be hanging out with another guy. She might like this other dude, and the only way that you're gonna find out is by kicking it with her and figuring it out. But anyways, last question. Odds guy 4432. Found out my mom is talking to other guys through texting. Help. I'm assuming that your parents are... and this video is going to run a little bit long. I'll add some video content onto the end of this video. Anyways, if you made it to the end of this video, go ahead and say in the comment section below, oh, Overt, you always run over the time on your videos, or something like that. Like, Overt, you're so bad. at time management. Say that. Just say time management down below, because clearly I'm bad with time management because I need to add more videos onto this video just to finish the questions. Anyways, Odds Guy 4432 found out my mom is talking to other guys through texting help, assuming your parents are still together. That is a hard situation. Unless you mean your mom's talking to other guys and not talking to you or something, which would be also very weird. But clearly that's a joke, everybody. You know, ha ha ha, he he, jokey jokester, Mr. Jokey, joke maker. If you found that out, shoot, dude, that is a tough situation, to be honest with you, man. That is, like, I'm assuming your parents are together, and if she is talking with other guys and talking with other men, oh my gosh, my parents have never been together, so this is actually probably one of the toughest questions I've had to answer. If this was your friend, I would say to tell the other person, or to at least, you know, do something along the lines. Honestly, that's a tough position. So shoot, man, would you bring it to your dad's attention and stuff? Because that's gonna, oh god, dude, why do you have to ask me such a serious question? Found out your mom is talking to other guys. I guess you would always want to be honest with both your parents, right? I mean, I guess the best thing to do, in my opinion, the best thing to do would be to bring it up to your mom and ask her, you know, hey mom, you know, you understand that what you're doing will affect me too. I just need to know what's going on. Maybe bring it up to her, and maybe that will get her to be honest about it, and maybe she will, you know, admit to her feelings. Maybe she could, maybe stuff in the relationship isn't the greatest that it could be. I don't know, but I think bringing it up to her first, bringing it to her attention that you know, will be the first step. And if she does not do anything about it, I think that, yeah, I think the right thing to do would be to bring it up to your father at some point. Like, hey, I don't know what's going on with you guys, talking, get his feelings on it, and then bring up the fact that you kind of saw some texts that you didn't know were appropriate. I don't know. Because honestly, that's like a hard situation, man. And the only thing that I can think of is the right thing to do would be to bring it up, you know, because honestly, if it were you, wouldn't you want your, you know, son, brother, friend, best friend, uncle, cousin, former roommate to bring it up to you, to your attention? I think that that's the right thing to do, man. I'm not saying it's the easiest, but it's the right thing to do. And I would give the person at fault a chance first. I would bring it up to them and see what they have to say about it. And if nothing is done, I would bring it to the other person's attention. I think that's the right thing to do, man. But who am I? I'm just some guy on the internet. Anyways, if you made it to the end of the video, you got any advice for any of these guys, go ahead and leave it in the comment section below. If you have a question that you want me to answer on the next video, go ahead and leave it in the comments. And if you made it to the end of the video, say the time management thing, or just say, why you do this, overtflow? Why you do this to me? I don't know. Say something hilarious. Just say something hilarious in the comment section below, so I know you made it to the end. Yeah, tell me if you still like Call of Duty Ghosts. Tell me that much. Subscribe if you're new. I'm about 100 subs away. We are about 100 subs away from 20,000 subscribers, which is just beautiful. So anyways, you guys, love you a ton, and I am over and out. Mouse click, boom.